Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? I am the one and only Insanity here again with another CAW update. We're going to call this CAW update 11. I keep it on track. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first person you're looking at, of course, is the one and only Evan Courageous. Yes, Evan Courageous. As you noticed, the new attire. Didn't really like the attire that much. The last one that he had, the first one, didn't really like that attire, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm changing it. I took the scar off his face because, you know, a lot of people didn't see Evan Courageous with the scar, but Evan Courageous always had the scar. But I forgot to put the scar on him on 2011 and never paid attention to it, but yeah. Hey, you looking at Courageous, new attire, you know, something random. Tried to get the gold into this design. Added the E's and the stars or whatnot. I had to give him back the Ken Shamrock boots right here that you're looking at. You know, I had to give him back the Ken Shamrock boots, the old school Ken Shamrock boots from WWF. And yeah, I put the red E logo on the side of the tights, and he got Epic in the top, but you can't really see it. But yeah, that's Evan Courageous in attire. And then we got one of the new people that I'm experimenting with. His name is Vegas. Yes, he's probably the same Vegas from the PlayStation 3 version of 2010? No, it was 09 or some shit like that. Can't remember. But yeah, new edition. You obviously, the first freaking glance, you can tell that I got the idea for him from Disco Inferno, of course. But he's not a disco person. He's not from the disco era. He's not a disco person. He's a Las Vegas person. You know, everybody would think, you know, since I said the whole Disco Inferno thing, that he's supposed to look like Disco Inferno. Well, no, he's not supposed to look like a Disco Inferno. He's not supposed to act like Disco Inferno. He just got the Disco Inferno-esque about him. Obviously, like in the face and body type, he looks similar to Disco Inferno. And then yeah, with the Vegas on the side, I did the Vegas and lights. The whole paint tool is made with circles, and it's not as easy as you might think it is. And the bottom of the pants, I got that from what's his name? John Morrison's new attire. This guy right here is another person that I'm experimenting on. His name is Tigre. Tigre. It's tiger in Spanish. Tigre. He's not technically done yet, but I decided I just showed you because I actually like the way he looks now, even though he's plain. But I want to incorporate some tiger-esque thing in it. But he's not done. When you see him on the show, if you see him on the show, most likely he's going to be completely different from what you've seen. Not completely different, but, you know, a little bit better than what he looks like now. Which honestly, I don't find anything wrong with what he looks like now, but I wanna incorporate more tigerness to it. White tiger. I don't know. You'll see it. This guy right here is my favorite. Now, his name is Cesar Ferrero. El Lobo Cesar Ferrero. El Lobo is Spanish for the wolf. He got the 13 tattoo on this. I like that way that tattoo came out, even though the outline at 13 is not the same color as the skin, but hey, the tattoo is okay too. But yeah, with this guy, you know, I gave him that hairstyle, and we all know Sean Fate has that hairstyle from Anxiety, and I needed to do something to make him not look like Sean Fate, because it was, you know, not that easy, but I managed to do something with his face and make him not look like Sean Fate. But this guy, I love his attire. And, you know, thanks to Virtue for those paint tools, I edited a little bit and I made paint tools. Now this dude literally went through many changes. He was not the same like couple freaking weeks ago. But with the boots, I tried to do the whole Epico thing with the boots, and pretty much Chris Benoit style type of person with the rips and the wolf, you know, the whole thing onto Billy Church. Now everybody, we all seen Billy Church before, but the last time you see Billy Church, he looked a little different. The reason why I changed him is because he looked like another guy that D. Thompson made, and I was not Azro Raid. He looked like Azro Raid, in the face with the hair and everything, and I didn't really appreciate him looking like Azro Raid, so I had to change that. That's why he doesn't have the long hair anymore. Tattoos are pretty much random. I tried to make the tattoo that I don't know, is it Jay Briscoe? It's one of the Briscoe brothers. He has a whole sleeve. I tried to make that. I tried to make his tattoo similar to Jay Briscoe's, and all I did was take WWE logos and I mean not WWE, the regular logos, and that skull is hard, by the way. I got that skull off of Google Images. Yeah, but I tried to do his tattoos like with layers and shit to see how it come out. That's whatever. But that tattoo, I got that skull. I got that skull off of Google Images. Now, here's the thing about me. I take things off of Google Images and I draw them or whatnot in the paint tool. But I don't just do it exactly the way the picture is exactly is. I add things to it, like more things that's not in the picture, or I add like WWE logos to my attires, and there you have it. That's his entrance attire. Seeing that you couldn't see it in his entrance since he had the belt on. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Trent Tate. I know you ain't seen Trent Tate in a while, but I finally figured out something to do for his briefs, even though I still do not like. When I was creating these briefs, I didn't like it, but he needed something. He needed something so he can be put on the show, and this is what the fuck I came up with. Some of you out there probably like it. Some of you probably think there's nothing wrong with it, but me personally, I can't stand the briefs. That's just me. He just needed something. 9 times out of 10 is gonna be changed. Whatever. His boots, obviously, if you don't know, it comes from what's his name? Justin Gabriel. That's why I wish that this fucking SmackDown games had 3D parts, because those wing-esque things on the side of his boots literally will be coming off his boots instead of looking pasted on. And then we have Chanel. Chanel, for the longest time, I couldn't think of what to do with her. To be honest with you, to be very honest with you, when it comes to divas, when it comes to females, I have no clue what to do for the divas. But as you can see, she got the infamous logo on her left titty, and she got a little Chanel thing at the bottom of it with the Chanel logo on it. And then what I tried to do here is I messed up, of course, pressing the wrong button. But what I tried to do here is the whole what's her name? What's that bitch name? Melina. I tried to do the whole Melina thing with her, but instead of doing whatever she had in the design, I put the Chanel logos all through it. Then I gave her like her little kick pads on, you know, different boots. I'm trying different things, like different boots with different kick pads, straps on the side. There's nothing that special. I wouldn't say. It's like like I said, when it comes to the divas, I really don't have a clue on what the hell I'm doing with them. So it's like, yeah. People tell me I just shouldn't just do them, but I need divas in my show. I would like for somebody to create divas for me. That'd be awesome. But till next time, I'm Insanity.